It's me, your least favorite Stealth Squad member. Anyways, it's been a while since the last Let's Up Plays, huh? Yeah, so anyways, we're playing Sonic Robo Blast 2 Persona, a game made off Sonic Robo Blast 2, that one Sonic fan game. You might remember like stuff like Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart. That's not worth doing a Let's Play over, so let's do this instead. Anyways, this is currently an ongoing kind of project, I think. You can add a whole bunch of shit to this game. You can really mod the shit out of this game, but that's not what we're here for today. We're here to cover pretty much a lot of things from the game that you can play right now. But I guess since it's the first time that we're going through this together, I think it's only fair that we go through the tutorial. We're in the Velvet Complex.
Alright, Sonic, let's get started. You can jump around with your D-pad and jump with A,
Or, you know, whatever you set your fucking keys to.
If you have no idea what these buttons are, you can open the menu with escape and set your controls from the options menu.
So yeah, we are Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. You can't go back, by the way. That's impossible. I think.
You can turn using the mouse. Think of it like a third-person shooter.
You can turn using the mouse, but I'm actually using different buttons to turn left and right. It's easier that way, trust me.
After jumping, you can press A again to use your ability. Right, mine's the jump dash. I can use it to get across that kind of gap.
Yeah, let me get a running start.
Okay. Over there! It's a shadow! Right, all you have to do is fight is just by jumping on it. Let's get this party started!
They
look fairly weak. We should be able to use our personas to take care of them. Use up and down to select the skill button with the A button. Then up and down to select which skill you want to use, and left and right to choose your target. The skill will be immediately used after you press A, so your turn will be over. Did you catch all of that?
I did.
Alright then, let's show them what we're made of.
So, all your other options are locked in this tutorial. For right now, you can only use your persona. This is Uzagi. And Amy will use Garu. Ow. Ow.
Great moves! Skills are quite powerful, but they cost resources. Magic skills have elemental affinities as well as high accuracy. They cost a fixed amount of SP to use. Physical attack skills, however, cost you a portion of your HP. They have lower accuracies, but hit harder. Our enemies are weak now. It might be a bit overkill to use skills. Let's use a regular physical attack to finish the job.
Alright. Spin Strike. And Hammer Hit. With love. We only get 2 XP for that.
That went really well, though we took some hits. Good thing we can use healing skills outside of battles. Just press B to open the menu and then select skills. Then select who to use it on with left and right, and tap A to use it. I'm the only one here with a healing skill, so if you ask me to use it, it will consume some of my SP. We won't be able to proceed until both of us are fully healed, so you know what to do. Need me to re-explain stuff?
I'm good.
Alright, let's get going then.
Healing. That's nice.
Another one, let's wreck it! Hold on, rushing headfirst into battle isn't always a good idea. We could get the upper hand in battle if we could strike the enemy when they don't expect it. So by attacking from the back? That's right, just jump on it with A while it isn't looking at us. Unlike that first enemy we fought, this one can actually see us. It'll attack us on sight. If it attacks us when we are prepared, it'll get the upper hand instead. So think twice before you engage. Did you understand everything? All of it! Alright, then try to get the upper hand for this fight.
Oh. Alright. That looks a bit weird back there, but it's okay. We did it.
Great moves, we got the advantage! Anyway, we should talk about attack affinities now. Each of our skills have a type. For instance, you can use Agi, a fire type skill. Every shot we fight has a different elemental affinities. Some might be neutral to fire, some others may be weak to it or resist it. I can tell you for sure that all of these here are weak to fire. Give it a shot.
Alright. Let's do it.
That was awesome! Every time you hit an enemy's weakness, you will knock them down. If the enemy wasn't already down, this will earn you another turn to attack. This is called a one more. So go ahead, use your extra turn to knock down another enemy. You know... So as long as you keep knocking down enemies, you can keep attacking. However, if you keep attacking on your own, you'll lose up a lot of SP. Whenever you get a one more, you can pass your turn to someone who hasn't had theirs yet. This is a baton pass. Passing your turn to an ally will increase their attack and healing power. Since you're the fastest, you'll often attack first. Pass your extra turns to conserve your SP. You can use baton pass by pressing B after a one more when you act again. From there, just select which ally that you pass to. Was I clear so far?
I understood that, but I don't think anyone else did.
Alright then, pass me your turn.
It's a bit weird seeing these Sonic characters hold evokers, but you know, whatever.
Thanks for that, I got it. Right, I should warn you, everything we can do to enemies, they can also do to us. If they can hit our weaknesses, they can knock us down and get extra attacks too. This is why you should pay attention to who you go along with in a team. Avoid teams with samey weaknesses. You can always check your party's affinities as you're selecting characters, or through the party menu. There's one thing only us can do to the enemies, however. If we can knock every enemy down, we can all launch a coordinated all-out attack. Here, let me show you.
Alright, let's go. We did it, we won.
That was tight! Sure was. All-out attacks are generally strong enough to finish off enemies, but don't take that for granted. Some enemies are tough enough to withstand them. Withstand? Okay. Okay, for our next lesson, I'll be your opponent.
Oh boy.
Alright, Sonic, show me your best shot.
Well, first we're just gonna have to use... Then she uses E-Haw. God damn. Gets a one more and uses it again.
Enemies can really do a number on you if they figure out your weakness. If you know an enemy can target your weakness, you should try guarding.
And so we have to guard. Confirm the guard.
See? Barely even a scratch. Guarding really reduces the damage and prevents you from being knocked down. Be careful though, guarding will only work against one attack per turn. Hold on a second, I know you know my elemental weakness, but where did you learn to use E-Haw? Don't you specialize in wind type skills? I got that skill from a sub-persona. They can alter your skills and statistics. Here, I'll lend you one. Navigate to the sub-persona menu and use its Zeo skill on me.
We got the sub-persona Pixie, just for this battle. We're going to equip it, and then use Zeo.
Ouch, that hurt! Sub-personas are powerful too, but pay attention to the stat changes. This isn't really a problem with weaker sub-personas, but stronger sub-personas yield bigger stat changes, both positive and negative. How do you get one though? I got mine after finishing a battle with an all-out attack. By the way, I can feel a Chaos Emerald again. That's good! The Emeralds have no power on their own during the Dark Hour. You can charge their power by dealing damage or guarding. You'll get more energy by hitting weaknesses or critical hits. With at least one unit of Emerald power, you can activate Hyper Mode. Try it out, activate it with C and use Zeo on me again.
Alright, one more. And we're... Jesus Christ. Ow.
Hyper Mode stat increase isn't really as good as guarding, but it prevents you from being knocked down. This makes it really good if you want to keep attacking in spite of your weaknesses. Multiple people can use Hyper Mode at the same time so as long as they can activate it, but charging the energy becomes harder for each simultaneous activation, so keep that in mind. You may also find that some skills require Emerald Power instead of HP or SP, so it's up to you to figure out how you want to use your Emerald Power. Lastly, because Emeralds only seem to respond to combat tension, all of their power is lost once the battle ends, so don't be afraid to make use of what power you have available during fights. There, this is about all I can teach you. Of course, these are merely the basics, and there's a lot more for you to figure out. But I'm sure you'll manage so as long as you understood these basics.
I understand everything. Okay, anyways. Yeah, that was the tutorial. We spent like 10 minutes on the fucking tutorial. Now, let's get into the quick play, since that's the only other thing we can do. You can do basically everything in quick play. Just host a game. And yes, you can even play with friends. But that's not what we're here to do today. As you can see, I am Sonic. I am rolling around the speed of sound. This is Tartarus. Have you ever heard of Tartarus? Neither have I until Persona was a thing. The door does nothing. However, if you press... Oh, hello, Pillar. If you press B, you get a whole bunch of these options. Tartarus is basically your basic mode. Void Run is like a challenge mode or something. Vision Quest is kind of a boss kind of mode. Coliseum is a PvP mode, and Custom, that should explain itself. What we're focused on today is Tartarus mode. So if we do that, we have Exploration, Rogue Mode, or Marathon. Exploration is the basic normal mode. And honestly, the least relevant mode considering what's going on right now. Well, least relevant in the fact that you don't really need to pay attention to this if you're going after Rogue or Marathon mode. But since we're starting out, we're going to do Tartarus Exploration. So we're gonna do all these, but we have easy, which is what's a JRPG? Normal, I played Pokemon before. Hard, hurt me plenty. Very hard, DK, a reference to Alpharad for some fucking reason. Spicy, like Yuri thighs. I'm not gonna go into that one. And bullshit, easier than Shin Megami Tensei 3 still. Yeah, that has a reputation. So we're gonna start it easy, and we're probably gonna be able to play normal after that, but when you select one, well, obviously you get assigned to leader as a team, but you get to choose between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters. So obviously you got Sonic and Amy, as we saw before, but you have Tails, Knuckles, Metal Sonic, Shadow, Dr. Eggman, Blaze, and Silver. For this first one though, I'm going to be sticking with the first 4. So we got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. And for normal, we'll probably play with the next 4, and then Silver will probably just be left to fucking cry in a corner or something. Anyways, let's start. So we start in the first block, Thebble. These rings, if you pick them up while you have missing health, they will actually heal you, though not by a lot. I just opened those boxes, which give you items if you jump at them, or on them, or whatever. Jump at them. It will give you shit. And here we have the spring, which takes you up to the next floor, but I actually want to try to find a shadow on this floor, so I can... Oh! That one noticed me, so... Anyways, now that we're in battle... Yeah, Sonic has fire spells. And using the persona Orpheus, which was the main persona used by the protagonist of Persona 3. And all these enemies are actually weak to fire, so that's great. I'm actually gonna pass the turn over to... Tails. Just to show you what persona he's using. He's using Nemesis, the persona used by Ken Amada in Persona 3. And is using Bless skills. Basically, just light skills. And it's also weak to Bless. Next, we're gonna pass it over to Knuckles. He's using Polydeuces, the persona used by Akihiko Sanada in Persona 3, who specializes in Strike and Elect skills. Which is why he only has Lunge right now. These guys are pretty much weak to everything. Knuckles got a critical there. Alright, let's go Knuckles, let's destroy them all. Yeah, all-out attacks are usually enough to kill the easier enemies. Oh, Time Shuffle! Basically, 4 random cards appear and they will shuffle around like this and you have to pick one. I'm gonna pick this, the Suit of Swords. I got the Psi skill card. This is something they didn't really mention in the tutorial, but skill cards allow you to basically equip a skill that,
Well, their purpose is so you can equip a skill you don't usually have. So I got Psy, so I can actually use Psy now. Tails got a suit of coins, which means we got more money. And what Knuckles and Amy got were 2 sub-personas. I'm not really gonna elaborate on this shit later on in the series because, yeah. Anyways, we got Pixie, great, and we got Jack Frost. That's also pretty great. I'm gonna go ahead and equip Tails. You'll get Jack Frost, and Pixie will go to Sonic. Alright, I pick up the ring and I got more health back. Also, you probably notice the mini-map, it does update whenever you're going through a floor, so that's really helpful. Why are all the shadows here? Jesus Christ! Okay, whatever, it's fine. Just get the advantage, and we got new enemies. Laughing Table. Alright. Okay, that's also weak to lightning. Alright, I'll pass to Amy, who you already know has wind skills, but may as well use her. Oh wait, she doesn't have... Oh yeah, to start she only has Dia, but... My fault. The table doesn't seem to... Missed. Great. Let's just burn them. Probably a waste, but I don't care. So we all leveled up, which is good. You get a slight stat increase, and you can see which skill you're gonna learn after a certain level, which is also pretty good. Alright, let's just go ahead and defeat basically every enemy on this floor. You're not weak to electricity. None of these guys are actually weak to normal physical, which is just called strike. But that's okay. If we didn't fucking miss. Alright, I'll take care of them. Alright, Tails, you get that one. You did do it. I can't believe it. Alright, we got a whole bunch of, like, items, but I'll go over them once all the enemies are dead. I'm not really liking this, but we'll be okay. SP is so important early on that you probably don't want to waste it, but here I go, just wasting away. I'll beat you. You're not weak to light. I really am an ass. Dive press! And just finish him off. There we go. Alright, another time shuffle. I guess I could go for the XP here. Oh yeah, these are... Yeah, I just spoiled what it does, but... These are Suit of Wands, they give more XP. I really am bad. And Amy got us another sub-persona, nice. And... Sonic has learned Lunge through Orpheus. Alright, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Amy is using EO, the persona used by Yukari Takeba in Persona 3. Yes, most of these personas came from Persona 3. Shut up. Persona 3 favoritism is literally speaks to me like, fuck you. I'll go ahead and knock down this one too. It's best to try to get these sub-personas as fast as possible. Or whatever bonuses we can get. Ah, there we go. Rare drop. That's nice. We got a rare drop.
Alright. And... Alright, well... I guess I'll go for this one. Yeah, a little more XP, why not? Oh, they got some skill cards. And open this, which gives us Super Ring 1-up. That's good. I don't think there's anything this way, but let's just check it out. There might be a shadow in here, actually. Nope, never mind. There's just this in here. It should be fine for the first couple floors, but in later floors you don't want to dwell too much. There's a very good reason for that. But for now, since there's no more enemies on this floor, we can just use the spring to go up a floor. And in this room, there's really nothing here besides a whole bunch of spikes. Let's go around and equip the angel. You do get Garu next level, and you already have Dia. So I'll give it to Knuckles. Actually, I should probably switch these around. You get Jack Frost now. Okay, so I'm running low on SP. I don't need to be too liberal with these. I can kind of be liberal with these items, but all right. Well, first of all, oh boy, this again. All right, here, Amy. They're not weak to that. Okay. Let's just finish them off. Oh yeah, you do not want to get that crossed out card because that will basically cut your XP gain, which is not good. A suit of cups gives you health and SP back by a percentage, so it's good, but it's not gonna fully recover your SP after a battle. And these guys finally learn more of their skills, which is good. Oh, there's a red flashing shadow over there. They are a tougher shadow. Hold on. Let me add on some skills here. You can get Mudo. You can get Fry. Sai. And I guess you can get Dia. Alright, let's take on the tougher shadow. Oh, it's Emperor Beetle. Oh god, Amy's dead. Oh, I mean, sorry, I meant Grave Beetle. But Jesus Christ, Amy's already dead. Come back, please. Okay, so yeah, these are much harder. This one is weak to wind, though. Which is important because, well, we're kind of dealing with a problem here. And we kind of need to do as much damage as possible. Oh, Tails! I have... Oh yeah, items. Most of these are actually kind of important. I say most because some of them... You don't really need the Emerald Drive too much on the first couple floors. I'm gonna use a Garu Gem to do some more damage. Alright. I'm gonna heal Tails. Lunge. Oh, Knuckles. Alright. Here, Knuckles, you get the heal. Alright, and we'll use Tails. And you know what, Knuckles? You go at it. Oh. Yeah, okay, the resisted Zia was enough to kill it. I totally didn't do that by purpose. Ah, almost leveled up. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Now it's a matter of finding the spring, because the floors are randomly generated. The layout is generated randomly. Oh, this. Yeah, you can press the L button to analyze what you've already tried to hit and what they're weak to or whatever stuff. You're not weak to fire. All right. Weak to light. You're weak to wind. You're not weak to wind, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, there are not a lot of choices here. I'd rather take the wands though. More XP is good. What can I say? All right, leveled up. Leveling up. I didn't really go over each character in depth, but Tails is kind of a light-centered support, which is kind of cool, I guess. I guess I'll use Psy. Oh, you are weak to Psy. Wonderful. That's cool. Anyways. What do I want? I guess I'll go for... You know what? Yeah, that works. Wow, Knuckles, thanks for hitting literally nothing. Alright. I'll heal up Tails' SP. Alright. Alright, I'll go ahead and pass it over to Tails, who will completely eradicate this cowardly Maya. And the heat balance I will leave to Amy. It went way up. Let's fucking destroy it. We're the best. I need to follow that card. Yeah, because 2 cards lead up to literally giving you nothing. The gunshot cards literally give you nothing. Oh, 3 healing cards. That should recover our SP a bit, because I don't think we actually took damage. That's a dead end. That's great. This is a dead end with a pit. Even better. This way. There's nothing in this room. Oh wait, that's because this isn't a room. Oh, the spring's down there. Just checking to make sure. Yeah, I think we can move up. Alright, this is the 4th floor. I missed horribly, thank you very much, me. God, getting off of Sonic.exe to disaster and coming to this game, it's something. Well, anyways, we got more enemies to kill. So let's do this, that. Knuckles, you can get a knockdown. Why not?
I'll take care of them. There's still more to come.
And Amy, why not you again? If you noticed anything about the character lineup, Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, and Eggman, and I guess Metal Sonic too, kinda, all use their original designs. Meanwhile, Shadow, Blaze, and Silver all use their modern designs because they were all made later on. Although Shadow does look moderately classic looking. Oh my god, seriously? Ah, sigh. Ooh. Whoa. Let's handle the tables first, since they actually do have something kind of problematic.
Let me deal with this.
All right. When the shiny enemies explode, they release particles that deal more damage. Ah, damn it. So close. You have Bufu. Oh my god, Sonic is almost dead. Alright, let's just deal with the Maya, who will take out this other enemy. Oh my god, that was really close. And shuffle time. Excellent. Yeah, 2 bad cards, so I need to follow this one. I get the skill card for Cleave. That is a slash type skill. A skill we'll probably use, but first of all, I might want to try to get this fight over and done with, and hopefully it's not going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. It's not. Okay. You are weak to electricity. I kind of know some of these enemies' weaknesses by heart, because I've actually played some Persona games. So don't judge me just blowing through everything. Oh, a sub-persona we do not have yet. Alright, let's just pick this one up, and it would be the sub-persona Ghoul. We're leveled up to 6. Impressive. No one's really that close, except for Sonic, to getting their new skill. But since we have a 4th sub-persona, we'll equip it on Knuckles, since he doesn't have one yet. I guess we could change out our equipment too, even though it's not really necessary. But we have equipment here. You only really get 2 equipment slots, and honestly, it's not really that much to talk about. Yeah, Tails, you can equip that. Knuckles has his, well, Knuckles. Endurance. Yeah, I'll just equip with that. And you can get this. You can get the more defensive rings, and you can equip your new hammer. Okay. Well, I'm also gonna need to heal, so. Okay. All right. Need to also find the exit. I don't know where the fuck that is, though. Oh, Shadow is here. Not Shadow the Hedgehog, but a Shadow. Oh, new enemies. I'll use Lunge. I don't know why I used Lunge, but I used Lunge. Shut up. Well, that died instantly.
No one can match the power of my fists.
Sure, Knuckles. Sure. Alright, we got Garu. That's nice. Alright, well, let's see here. Let me switch out some skill cards. We got a lot more skills than before. You can have Cleave, since we don't actually have any slash type attacks at our disposal. Tails, I guess you can. You can go ahead and equip Tarunda, which might be good. Okay, well. I see the spring up ahead. There's no real rush to get to it, though, because we got these guys to take on. Alright, here you go, Amy.
Way too easy.
And, okay, another sub-persona. Alright, let's pick this one up too. It would be the sub-persona Natataishi. I'm out. Let's see if I can pick up some. Nope. Okay, there are no more rings around here. just go ahead and heal my SP. And we're moving on to the 5th floor, which is actually a break floor. This is a safe floor where there are no roaming shadows, but it also has this mysterious door. Let's go to the Velvet Shop. Meet Alt, this game's Velvet attendant, and fucking little shit. and also your merchant, because of course she is. Anyways, you can buy pretty much everything here, from healing items, revives, also some equipment if you're for some reason in need of that. These are actually kind of useful though. But enough about that. She also has skill cards if you need a certain skill. Also has all the personas if you somehow didn't get them on the floor. I think for this first visit we'll buy the Bufu skill card. And we should have all the elements that we didn't have before. So Tails will get Bufu now. Actually, no wait. Amy had Bufu. Never mind. You can go back to Tarunda. Actually, you can do Makanda, maybe. Yeah, Makanda. Makanda is actually a new skill that is basically the magical version of Tarunda, which lowers physical attack. Even though in the Persona games it lowers attack in general. Anyways, we have these unassuming looking guys. This is a boss. We have crying tables because you're going to cry if you lose this battle or something. Anyways, let's just have at it. And they resist fire. They reflect fire, actually. That's not good. So you can say I've made a mistake already. But it takes decent damage from that. And Knuckles has found a weak... wait, no, he just got a critical. Never mind. Oh my god, Sonic. Okay, Sonic is dying. That's a problem. But let's go ahead and use Psy on it. That didn't work. Let's go ahead and heal Sonic real quick. Yeah, that didn't really do much. It's weak to ice. Oh my gosh, Sonic, stop dying. You can heal yourself. Another critical, Knuckles? Okay. Jesus! And let's just finish it off. Yeah, we won. Alright, level 7. Okay, Orpheus got Flame Link. Which is kind of which is not really that important, but it's a good skill. Anyways. Here, that's a checkpoint in case you fucking die. But we're not gonna die because we're good. We got a super 1-up. That was the rare item. Now we could just go back and shop again. Actually, let's check our equipment. We got Qualls rings. I think Knuckles should get the Qualls rings, and we have upgraded ward rings as well. You can upgrade them in the shop, but since we're just passing by, as it were, we're not gonna bother. That's not really that useful. Alright, yeah, that's it. Alright, let's move on to the next floor. Because there's still more Thebble to look at, I think. Alright. Some rings, which will definitely help with the fact that we didn't really heal after the last boss battle. Since we just passed the mini-boss, we have some new enemies. Such as the Jealous Cupid. Why you gotta be so jealous? But first, let's just knock these two down, because why wouldn't we? And let's try to find out what this one enemy is weak to. Well, it ain't electricity. And it's definitely not wind, so let's just finish off these two.
Dive, press, and hammer hit.
Way too easy.
Oh. Well, this is our first appearance of the skull, flashing skull. You do not want to get the flashing skull. Something bad will happen if you try to pick it up. Trust me. I'm not going to pick it up now because it's way too early in the floor to start running. Or whatever. So next we got a bunch of heat bounces. Well, that's hardly exciting. Anyways, here's Flame Link. It costs HP to use, but it has but this is the only Link skill in the game because I guess Sonic really needs to have something unique to him. Basically, if you attack an enemy once it's been hit by Flame Link, it will actually do more damage to that enemy. But we're not gonna really bother with that. We're just gonna knock down the other two. Alright, Amy, you're up. Alright, let's kill him. Alright, well there's not a lot to choose from here, but let's choose. I'll choose this one. Zeo. I think we already had Zeo. Fuck. This is actually a switch that opens up something. Oh, it's right here. This has an item in here. Or item box. Whatever, I don't care. We got amethyst and patra gems. Alright, there's an enemy that's next to this spring. There's two shadows actually next to this spring. There's on the other side. We could just ignore it, but I don't feel like it. We have not tried fire or psi on this thing yet. But first... let's not wait to fire. And also we have a new enemy here. The Still Relic. Which reflects light. Could have guessed that, but I didn't. But of course, since it reflects light, it obviously cannot resist curse. Or darkness. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just deal with these two. Yeah, cool stuff. Anyways. Yeah, that was really simple. Alright, let's deal with the enemy that was on the other side. Where did it go? Oh, it probably... nope, it's over here. That's fine. We still don't know what this guy is weak to. That's unfortunate. How about we leave it to someone else? Actually, nah, that's a lie. We're just gonna knock it down ourselves. But we're gonna leave these two to someone else. Actually, they're level 4 now, but it doesn't really matter. Go get them, Tails. And Knuckles, why not? Sonic Heroes, let's go.
You guys ready? I'll destroy 'em all.
Let's do it.
Alright. No one can match the power of my fist.
Sure, Knuckles, sure. That one didn't move at all. They really do be like that sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and smash this open, and we're gonna move on to the next floor. There was another switch over there, but we're not gonna care about it. This will only become really relevant once we have to do a certain long-term mode, but we'll get to that in due time, my friends, in due time. For now, let's just kill everything on this godforsaken earth. Let's go. Alright, let's go. I'm Sonic. If I had some really dumb lines to read, I could make a goddamn compilation of me voicing these stupid characters. Anyways.
Pretty cool. Sweet.
Alright. Once again, we have these magic hands. Why are they so magical? I have no idea. But Sai works on them, so I'm not gonna ask. Knuckles, you have curse. Get over here, you.
I've got it.
Time to pay.
You guys ready? Time for a knuckle sandwich.
Okay, Knuckles. Give him the knuckle sandwich. Or we'll all do it. Why not?
I just knew we could do it.
Alright, well. Alright. Some more XP. We level up again. Leveled up to 8. No one is learning any skills, but that's okay. We're all stronger now. Oh, speaking of stronger. Just turn away from me. Yeah, that works. We got... Ah, shit. These guys are all weak to Sai. But I can't really do anything to really help this. I'm actually not sure what else they're weak to, but I guess I'll have to use everything. Bruh! Hit him, Amy. Garu. Knuckles is not weak to Garu, but that still hurt. Oh, nope, no poison. I'm gonna kill you for that. You tried to poison Tails. Tails will be the one who... Wait. Alright, we got that one. You still got one more.
Got it. All right.
Great. Let's use Fry. Or Frey? I don't know.
Way too easy.
Way too easy. Knuckles, I almost died. I hope you realize that. Actually, since we're almost dead, Amy, would you care to heal Sonic and Knuckles while you're at it? Okay, the spring's at the end of the hall. Let's deal with these guys. Oh, we got Dizzy Mage. That's a new one. I don't know what this guy's weak to, but it ain't fire.
Don't get in my way. But how?
Nope.
Ready.
Eh, whatever, it's fine. Owie.
I just knew we could do it.
Let's just go ahead and move on to floor 8. Nothing crazy going on here. Then again, that's not going to happen for a bit, and the spring is right there.
Pretty cool.
While I would advise you don't do this, in a certain other mode, we don't care. We're going to challenge ourselves. and skip over that shadow completely. The music has stopped. This is actually the last floor of the block, which is why the music has stopped. We're actually going to heal ourselves using our items, actually. We want to be fully prepared for this. I also might want to check some equipment out. Ah, finally, some sneakers for goddamn Sonic the Hedgehog. And we got Recklings too. Yeah, you can take that. You don't really have another... Yeah, you don't have another weapon you can use. You do, though. Is it worth it? Of course it's worth it. Okay. We're gonna go to the Velvet Shop. We're gonna sell all the weapons we don't need now. So we can get fucking capitalism. All that capitalism. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and buy a few 1-ups. And for some reason we still don't have these guys, these other cards. So we're gonna buy Aha. Yeah, you can technically upgrade your equipment here, and I'm only really gonna do one of them. And I'm only really gonna upgrade one person's equipment, and that would be Sonic. Yeah, we can't really upgrade anymore. So yeah, this is just gonna have to stick. Anyways, we have Sub Personas. We have Pixie for Sonic. Amy has Jack Frost. Tails has Angel, and Knuckles has Ghoul. Although we could switch out Knuckles' persona for Nadataishi, which will give him a strength boost, but less at magic, which is not really a problem for Knuckles. And meanwhile, we can give Tails Ghoul for that extra bit of coverage. And for skill cards, before I forget, you have Sai. Tails has Iha with Ghoul and Koha. You have Makanda. But it might be better to use Turunda, at least for this one. Unless I'm completely wrong about the boss that's coming up. You have Cleave. Keep that. Actually, no. You can do... Not Patra. You can do Turunda. And you have Fry. Yep. Hello there. Time for the last boss of the floor. Boss, Jesus Christ, I'm really bad. This is the Rampage Drive. We're gonna start by using Flame Link, which isn't its weakness, but it does some damage, and we're gonna reduce its attack with Tarunda. You also have Tarunda, which could be helpful. Actually, yeah, it will be. So yeah, hit that. You have Rakunda, which lowers the defense. But we're gonna just attack, and yeah, because it's weak to wind. Zio. Whoa. We're gonna just use Flame Link here. Hit Tarunda. It's been minimized now. I'm actually gonna have you heal yourself, Tails. Alright, we're doing some good damage here. Ah, Sonic got hit. And it's using Makakaya, which is increasing its attack. Its magic attack. But we're just gonna use Flame Link again. You can lunge at it. Use Koha, which it blocks. God damn it. You should use Hyper Mode since it has Zio. And I really want you to keep attacking. And it uses Makanda on Knuckles. Wow, okay. You go first, Amy, since your speed is increased. Let's use Augie, which is also its weakness. Oh wait, no, this is just the final attack. Let's do it. All out attack.
It's not even a weakness. It's just a flashy finisher. Oh yeah, we did it. And that's it. We're done. We spent 42 minutes on it, but that's mostly because I had to sit through and explain a whole bunch of shit. Times were spotted by the Reaper. Yeah, we'll be seeing that more in later floors, but for now, this is it. And I like how Amy is still glowing. Anyways, with that, I think that's a good enough, that's a good stop for our first episode. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, I'll probably have this game down in the description if you want to download it and actually play it yourself. This is a fan game after all. But next time, we'll probably be tackling some more blocks of Tartarus in exploration mode. So, until next time, I'll see you then.